get a space heater in here next time, I'm gonna be very upset.
Why don't you bring a space heater?
Alright,
You
well,
cold, Ian? Mike, you cold?
this dude's wearing a jean jacket. He can take the world on right now.
Get a jean jacket.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to.
See, this is a quality jean jacket. This is older than me. I'm pretty sure this is from like 93 or 96.
Welcome,
It's vintage.
everyone. Welcome back to the Weebs Anonymous podcast. Yep, we're back. We took a break for the holidays. We hope you all enjoyed your holidays. And
Yeah.
had a
Hope you
good time.
stayed safe, stayed healthy.
Yep.
Hope you had a good New Year.
Yep. Good Christmas, good
Happy
New Year.
Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
I know you're Jewish, Nick.
I'm
Happy Jew Day.
I have no bit of Jewish in me at all.
You sure?
Yeah.
I've known you for a long time. I'm pretty sure you always celebrated like...
I'm like 75% Polish and the rest German.
Don't you guys light candles every day or something?
I don't. Nope.
That's
That
not...
just make the house smell
Hey,
good.
Drew.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Jewish.
All right.
But if I was, I would do those things. But
What's wrong with being Jewish?
I never said there was anything wrong with being Jewish.
You just...
You're the one that brought that up, Jordan.
You got really defensive.
I don't think I did. Yeah.
We've got business to attend to.
We have business to attend to. I am taking a turn, taking a sticker out of the sticker box, and I will do that now.
Patent
All right,
pending.
let's see if he knows who he draws.
I just want to mix it
Chances
up.
are you won't.
I want to get a good pick, and wham, Goku.
Ooh, Ultra Instinct Goku.
Nice.
Ultra
Where you
Instinct.
putting that?
Where am I gonna put it?
Probably on the table somewhere.
Hopefully.
He's gonna put it on the ceiling.
No, I won't put it on there.
Yeah, you gotta keep just the opie. No opie, no life.
All
Having
right.
a good time over there? You gonna-
Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting it off.
Come on, Thanos hands.
Just snap it. Snap it into reality.
The disrespect.
Hey, member volume.
Volume.
I know.
He wasn't even being loud right there.
I was getting there.
No, I don't have too much energy to be loud right
And
now.
she's on.
And she's on right next to me.
All right. Mike, what do you want to start talking about?
I think it's. We just finished episode 4 AOT. Feel like get that out of the way.
We haven't
right
talked
out
about
of the gate.
episode 3 either.
Yeah, and we watched episode 3 last
I thought
week. No, because it came out last week.
Oh yeah.
I honestly don't remember what happened in episode 3.
This season's
I
been
do
really
remember.
slow.
It
Yeah.
opens up with Reiner
Yes.
with a shotgun in his mouth.
Oh yeah, about to blow his brains out.
Almost Kurt Cobain's himself.
I mean, if he
Come
did
on,
that, he
Come
wouldn't have.
on.
Dude is serious.
Everyone
If he
knows
did-
Courtney Love killed Kurt.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
But if he didn't do that, I think he would have had a better time without meeting Aaron, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine the shit he's gonna go through. Aaron's gonna thrash this dude's mind and just like make him feel like shit.
Well, next
Yeah.
episode's definitely going to be a big fight scene.
Oh yeah, I
You
can't
can't
wait.
just
for sure.
introduce the two
I
of them
think-
and not
I think this-
fucking go at it.
Like the cover art for season 4 is.
That's what I think,
I think
too.
we're gonna see that next episode.
Aaron's gonna pull up his leg and it's just gonna be a fucking cannon on his stump.
yeah. Like from our D&D campaign.
We haven't played D&D in a long time. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's been on hiatus too. And they also had that meeting, right, where they had the that was episode 2 when they had that meeting, the sonograph.
And the episode
Yeah,
2
that
is
was-
the
yeah.
sonogram.
Yeah, okay. So in episode 3 is when we first saw Aaron, I believe.
No,
Yeah.
episode 2 because he
really?
was,
But-
yeah.
But
he
we
was
didn't
even in
realize it
episode
was
2.
him because
But we saw
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, we saw him. But
You
we didn't
said
get like a
something.
close up.
I figured it was him. Honestly.
Yeah, you were
Once
like,
I saw his
"That's gotta
eyes,
be
I was like, okay, green eyes.
Yeah.
I always look
Green
for
eyes,
the
white dragon. It's Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff happened. The general, I forget his name, the one that's teaming up
Magath.
with Willie, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's such a weird
Willie.
name.
They-
That's
Yeah.
such a weird name, man.
The talk they were having in this most recent episode, like right outside where they're building the stand or whatever,
Theater.
Yeah,
they're very aware that Aaron and his group is there. They don't know who they are, but they know there are people who aren't supposed to be there that are there.
Oh, I didn't pick that up, but
They
I
said-
realized what you're
yeah.
saying now with the rats.
Yeah.
So
They're talking in code.
Yeah,
I get that.
So along with that, because Willie he's like the mainland royalty, right?
He's
like
controls Marley.
Yeah.
From the
they're-
shadows.
But he's an Eldian.
Yeah. He is an Eldian.
They're the
Yeah,
only
so he's-
respected Eldians.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's like essentially like Historia's
Yeah,
off
pretty much.
family. So
maybe.
odds are that he's gonna fuck people's minds up.
I mean, so me and Jord,
Well,
after
you can only do that if you have the founding Titan.
yeah, he's the Warhammer Titan,
Okay.
or at least
He's
somebody
not
in his
the
family.
I know who the
Somebody in his-
Warhammer
oh, okay.
Titan is. It
Yeah,
was
its
one
name
of
is 40K.
it's one of the people when they show the family and they're
Yeah.
all like
It's
all-
the old lady.
one of them.
Right, that'd be funny.
I would
Like
love
the one that looks like a nun.
It is not the old lady.
It's the blonde girl.
I'm not going to say who it is, but you're wrong both
It's the
times.
child that tipped over the mat.
He's
No
gonna keep
couch.
telling you wrong.
No,
it's the old
if
man.
you guess right, I'll tell you you're
okay.
right.
Anyways,
It's Willie himself.
No, it's not.
but I think me and Jord talked about this after we watched episode 4. We think there's a possibility that the Tiber. Well, it doesn't make much sense anymore with that whole rat conversation. But right after our early impressions of episode 4, we were like, oh, maybe the Tibers are planning to continue the Elgin race instead of wipe it out. You know, unlikely, but that'd be pretty interesting. But I'm looking forward to next episode, despite it being going to be a play.
Yeah.
Despite that, I'm
I don't
looking
think
forward
it's
to
going
it.
to be.
But I mean,
Well, I think it's going to start off with it at least. I think the play might start, and then I feel like there's going to be some real creepy music going on as the play is like just beginning, and they're like bouncing between Aaron and his group, and then the play, and then as like the score really picks up, shit's going to hit the fan.
And then as soon as like the score hits its peak, Aaron's gonna fucking bust out of that cellar as a Titan.
Just big boom. You blow up. He's just standing there.
And you
Everybody comes walking on the roofs.
You just see this tiny blonde speck start falling out of the sky. And he's gonna just turn into a giant T pose.
And then all of
Oh,
a sudden,
man.
there's a second sun in the sky.
I can't wait to see Armin in colossal form.
I know, like, cause we haven't seen it, right?
No,
we haven't seen him in
Yeah, we only saw him as a Titan.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
never seen him as the colossal Titan.
So
I can't wait.
We'll be seeing that soon, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll see the Warhammer Titan. I think next episode we'll see the Warhammer Titan.
I'm just trying to think of what that would be.
Well, what it look like?
Looks like he's all silver, right? Isn't he all silver or something?
Yeah,
They
so-
showed something.
Do you guys want to know what the Warhammer power is?
I'm assuming it's something to do with a hammer.
No, so
Damn, he doesn't use his fucking massive
That
dick
Titan-
to hammer his enemies.
that Titan can make objects out of its skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different form of hardening.
Oh, so it's like Yao Momo
Yeah.
from My Hero?
Kind of. It's made out of his skin. So, like, you know Aaron's hardening ability?
Yeah.
It's like that, but he can morph it into different objects, like a hammer. Not only that, you know Annie's power of putting herself in a crystal?
Yeah.
The wielder of the Warhammer Titan can put themselves in a crystal off site of the Warhammer and have like a cable that connects the crystal to the Titan and control it still. Yeah.
Wow.
And then if that cable gets severed,
Jordan getting spoilers for him.
well, no, kind of. Yeah, you said you want to know what it
I
did.
know.
But
I'm just wondering if you know that, how much more you know.
that's about it.
Okay.
I know that if the cable gets severed, they can reconnect it, even though they're in it. So they can be off-site.
Sounds pretty fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
But I'm pretty sure it's like Yao Momo or Yo-Yo Mao. I can't even, what's her name?
Yao Momo.
Yao Momo. Yeah, I'm pretty
Think
sure it's
so.
like her that the more the Titan creates, the weaker it gets.
Yeah.
It takes up energy. So in a battle of attrition, it would not win.
I'm just trying to think of... Because you know how I told you I thought I got something spoiled for me for this episode?
Yeah.
Fucking Falco getting crushed by a rock?
Yeah, which you were wrong
I'm
about.
just trying to, like, make the connection on that fucking meme I saw. Like, that's the only connection I can make. Like, what
So what was the meme exactly?
It was a picture of like the caption on the actual post was Caesar and Falco have something in common. It was literally just a
Who's
picture.
Caesar?
He's a guy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Spoiler.
Okay.
I mean, I can't really say anything.
He gets crushed by a rock.
Yes.
That's a spoiler. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And so it was the rock that crushed him, and then Falco right next to it.
No, it was just it was just the pictures of them. So I was like, okay, what's the one thing this guy is memed for? Being crushed by a rock. So Falco gets crushed by a rock. I still can't think of what they were trying to fucking say there.
Yeah, that's very odd.
Yeah, I don't think Falco gets crushed by a rock.
Although, who knows? Maybe some debris happens next episode.
Oh.
I mean, it's like, but how would somebody know that? That's the thing.
Yeah, dude.
It's not out yet. No, that's true.
Yeah, dude, the manga. Come on, think. Yeah, but I don't know.
What was the computer yelling about?
It's just saying back up your stuff.
What's it say?
Saying like, oh, choose your backup options if you want to back it up. But you don't have to.
Back it on up,
You
baby.
should back that dump truck up, Nick.
You got a CDO for that dump truck you fucking hauling there?
Listen, I got
It's
ID
like, I don't
and
even know how to
everything. I can
spell
show you
that.
everything.
What is it? A CDL? How does one spell that?
ZYQ.
Pretty
What?
much.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, well, that's enough for Attack on Titan because we're just going to sit here and theorize the whole time.
Randy,
Let's get to the
rip,
meat.
rip Shield Hero apart.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll start off with your hot takes
All right.
about Rising of the Shield
So,
Hero.
so we're done with season 1. We finished it.
We finished
25.
Rising of the Shield
Oh, let's see
Hero.
when
25 episodes.
Let's get the Debbie Downer out of the
And
way.
let me say, I was expecting big things from the show. I was expecting to be wowed. I was expecting to have excitement. I wasn't expecting the amount of repetitiveness the goddamn show had. I wasn't expecting. There's a lot of things I did not like, but let me say the first part of the show, I really like the concept. I really like the idea of like this dude just gets transported into a world, and he's basically playing World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? Like he's leveling up. You know, there's a story involved with it. I thought the story was pretty good, but up until around episode 18 or maybe 15 or 18, I noticed things started getting very repetitive. I didn't like that. All fucking now Fumi fucking does is say shield strike, second shield prison. God damn it, man. You have 50 million skills, you have 50 million abilities, and you're already level 70 right now, but the only powers you can use are these 4 powers? I thought that was really dumb. I thought that was really stupid. I think Philo is very annoying. Philo's very annoying. Such an annoying character. I did not like her. I think the only really cool characters I liked were Raftalia. I really liked the character. I liked her character development. Like, I feel like now Fumi's character development only happened halfway throughout the show, and then that was it. He is who he is now. You know what I mean? There's no real climb of character development or fall or anything like that for now Fumi, I felt. But Raftalia, I felt like there was.
Yeah, that's why you like
Nick wants to
Raftalia.
fuck
No, I
raccoon.
just thought she was a really cool character. I thought she was like, she showed a lot of emotion.
I thought she
very
was
fun to
really
see.
cool too.
I thought she was really cool.
But
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I was kind of I was just kind of disappointed. I just wish there was more, like in the action scenes too, the fighting scenes. I wish the characters weren't so overpowered and they kind of faced more challenges, because every time they fought the dragon or the whale monster or glass, you know, I understand they level up and they get more powerful, but it never felt like it was an actual challenge. It never felt like they actually had to like figure something out or there's going to be consequence to anything. It just kind of felt like he was just going to just be like, oh, I have an idea for this. Bang. Like, it's just like, it just seemed too easy. And what are you doing?
I mean, okay. Well, so first let's talk about that. The no consequence. There is
Dragon.
consequence.
Barely.
Seed.
His like he corrupts himself every time he uses the shield.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
The
He's
blood
just like, oh, I'm
sacrifice.
gonna
No,
use
but
this for this
I
world.
feel like it will matter. Like we
I don't
don't
think it
know. We don't know how impactful it's going to be.
It doesn't seem that impactful right now.
But every time you can tell that every time he uses it again, there's more of that armor on him. Eventually, he's just going to be covered up, and he probably won't be able to escape it. There's
Maybe?
something's going to happen.
I hope in the second season. I hope it does. I hope something does
Now,
happen.
as for his character development, he develops the same amount as
I
as
don't
Ralph
agree.
Talia.
I don't agree.
He comes in as a complete
it's not
new-
like-
Yeah, but
it's
that's
not
for
like
like
an-
5
it's not
episodes.
like
Then
an
he gets
opinion.
neglected by everyone, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm just this loner," and that he's just a loner who has.
And now he's no longer a loner. He's developed as a character.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that
He,
character
he
development.
hits rock bottom in a world that he's unfamiliar with, and then he finally accepts the people that are trying to help and love him as people that want to help and love him.
I just think he was the same person after he just got neglected and changed into this person who only kind of just has a confined group of people.
Listen, I'm okay with you not liking the show, and all your criticisms are completely valid, but one. And we've talked
Which one?
about this.
Oh, the skill tree one?
fucking skills, dude.
No, dude, he has
Oh my
so
god.
many. He has literally trees and trees and trees. You're
But-
telling me
but you-
none of those that would.
You're confined to 25-minute episodes and 25 episodes in one season. The people that are making the show want you to know the moves, so you're not like caught off guard. Where here's this new move that like you don't know about, and we're not going to take the time to explain because we only have so much time to.
They don't need to
progress
explain
the
it,
story.
I don't think they need to explain
Most
it.
people
If
want
they
to know
just-
what those moves do.
I don't think me personally, I don't need an in-depth thing. I just want to see if you're leveling up and I want to see you be a fucking badass. I want to see you like kill it. I want to see you do super cool moves that you learned
But he's
on
also
your journey.
he's also a shield
Yeah, he's
hero.
a shield
He's a
hero.
shield
literally a
hero,
support
but he
class.
has so many goddamn powers
But
he
it's
can do with
just
the
a
shield. He
shield.
can change the shield. He can
Yeah, but
fucking.
it's still just a shield.
But you got to remember, some
There's no
doesn't-
action there. He's all defense.
yeah. But
Apparently,
they show a lot of shields, but not all of it's in action sequences because he's got the shield that crafts gems. He's got herb shields. He's got so many shields that do support role things, but he's got a few shields that do attacks. He's got the dog shield, the viper shield.
That's more so like when he gets hit, it attacks. I don't think he's ever used that like.
Yeah, it's still
offensive.
Yeah, but
it's like
still,
a counter.
Yeah. But he still has some things
and then the
that
Viper shield,
inflict
too.
damage. But a
Soul
lot of
Eater.
his shields progress his healing
Glass
and
Eater.
his class abilities, not his actual skills. And
but what about? Remember, he.
have you ever used the skill tree in a video game? Because
Yes, I have because I play World of Warcraft.
I've told you this.
Okay.
Path of Exile has
Every time
this
I
huge
branch
one.
Yeah,
every
they
time
really
I
do.
branch my
It's
skill
too
tree in
big.
World of Warcraft, I get a new ability that I can use that will inflict more damage or give me more defense or do something just completely
But
new that I
not
think
they're
is really
not
cool.
all always flashy moves.
But you just said though, give you more defense. So he gets shields that give him more defense.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Okay, yes, I should. Okay, yeah,
His
he is a
de-
defensive
His defense
player.
numbers are going up. His attack numbers are going up. But like Path of Exile has, like the skill tree that they showed in the game reminds me a lot of PoE's. And PoE has this super expansive one. I showed you a picture, didn't I?
No.
Now I'll pull up one in a few. But it's just this fucking mass. I've showed Mike. It's huge. And all those things do is, if you upgrade this one, it's plus 0.25% attack speed. That there's no move for that. It's something you can't visually see.
No, I understand. Like, there's like a skills just to increase like.
But that's what a skill tree is. Skill tree isn't abilities. Abilities is something like in Diablo where you have 4 set abilities, or League of Legends, you have 4 abilities, and one of those is an ultimate move.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, exactly. Iron Maiden and Blood Sacrifice. Like, you can't expect these people to have a million moves because in actual video games you don't have a million flashing
I'm
moves.
expecting. I want
It's
everything.
a team game.
It is a team
you know,
game,
So
but I'm not.
Why do you think he needs his sword?
yeah.
I'm not expecting a new move every single scene.
Yeah, and
you know, like I just want each fight. I just want something like maybe a little new, maybe something he
Bony
learns
ball
on the
shield.
way or something like.
We did get
That's what
something
Randy
new.
wants.
there
almost
was
every
something new
fight.
with that, you know, the dragon
big
thing. and
fights, there was always something new.
I think there's only a couple.
We got the
times there's
curse
something new.
shield, and then we got the curse
Yeah.
shield with the Iron Maiden, and then we got the
Blood sacrifice.
Blood Sacrifice. Those were the 3 big fights. In each one of those big fights, we got something big to follow it.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
And
That's
then
all.
and then in the last fight here against Glass V2, he had that big fucking green fire explosion.
Oh, that's true. That's true. He did that. The green. Yep.
And
okay.
this isn't me trying to say that your opinion on the show, you not liking the show, is wrong. I just think I just feel like it's a weird argument to have
I
gonna
personally,
go
I
into
just
that
didn't like
territory,
it.
you not liking Hunter x Hunter is wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying him not liking it is wrong. I'm saying
That's just what I didn't like about it.
yeah. I'm just saying
Yeah,
him
it's
not like
understandable.
that ruining the show for him. Like
I
he's
don't-
only
Well,
got
that
4
wasn't
moves.
the only thing.
Like I told
no, I
you
know.
last night too, I don't recommend My Hero if you don't like repetitiveness
I
because
don't
they
like repetitiveness.
like
I don't think My Hero's that
All Might,
repetitive.
dude. All Might says that, like his moves are. It's the
Detroit
same thing.
Smash!
It's the same thing that Nick's complaining about,
Yeah.
where it's just like he has like 5 moves and he.
But here's the
constantly
difference
says
between
them.
All Might and the Shield Hero. All Might's superpower is super strength.
Yeah,
That's it.
I know. Yeah.
What,
He's
what do
gonna
you
name
want
his
him
punches.
to? Yeah. What
No,
do you
but
want
I'm
him
just,
to do
I
with
know,
that?
I'm not like shitting on My Hero. I love My Hero, but I don't think Nick would like it. You just have that.
I
same,
honestly don't think I would like it either.
I think you would like it. All Might, his moves are repetitive because his superpower is super strength.
Mm-hmm.
But like Todoroki, he has a very diverse attack pool. He's
Yeah.
got
What about Ida?
Ida has super speed. He's-
Papa. Oh no, that's Mineta.
But Ida has the engine quirk in his leg, so he's basically got super speed. So if you're given a simple superpower, would you expect flashy moves all the time? I'm asking you,
You
like,
gotta make your
watch.
own
no,
flash
no.
Okay, not even like Shield Hero related, but like someone with super speed. Are you gonna expect them to have a different crazy move every time?
Oh no,
No,
I
and
mean,
it's super
well,
strength.
I feel like that's kind of different being a superhero. You know, you
Exactly.
get one thing.
That's
you
that.
know?
I don't.
But this Shield Hero in a video game type world
Okay,
where
yeah.
you level up and you can increase your stats or abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those are 2 different things.
Yeah, but Mike's bringing up the whole repetitive nature, and
Okay, well, yeah.
I think that's an unfair adjustment. Like for this, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
agree
not,
with
it's
you.
not totally the same.
Yeah, I don't agree with you as a Shield Hero assessment, but I can see where you're coming from in a way. It didn't ruin it for me, but My Hero, they're given superpowers. Like there isn't much you can go with for some of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
But there are some superpowers that are very flexible and you can do a lot of things with.
And there's also the thing about My Hero is there's so many characters in it. It's not just like it's following around Deku most of the time, but he's they're
They
also
have their big
go
three,
down.
big
yeah.
3 and 4,
Yeah,
which
there's
is
a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
know.
diversity,
Deku.
diverse cast.
Tokiyami and Froppy.
no.
Those are the top 3.
Tokiyami's a major player in the new arc.
I
That's a
can't
lie.
wait.
he has his moment though. He has his moment. But the big 3 would be like, I'd say there's a big 4
Todoroki,
Deku.
Bakugo.
and Kirishima.
Yeah.
I think he really comes into the fold a lot more later down the line.
There's
Mr.
also-
Red Riot.
There's
Oh,
also
baby.
one thing I also want to mention. What really made me upset or just made me disgusted. This is me being really picky, but
You're always picky though, so just go
I
at
am
it.
picky. But this got my okay. So when
Got your panties in a bunch.
got my panties in the bunch. So when the queen was gonna execute her daughter and stuff and everything for the shit she's done to the Shield Hero and whatnot, like trying to sabotage him and stuff. I did not like at all how Naofumi was just like, what? No, instead we should just call her a bitch, and when she's walking around, just like her traveling name's gonna be whore. Like,
Slut.
wouldn't that be
Slut. Come on now,
slut,
dude.
whore, same thing. But I thought that was so stupid. This bitch tried to fuck you over so hard.
Doesn't
and you're
that
gonna be
show
like,
character
oh,
growth?
God.
Yeah,
but
that
you know,
shows character growth.
Doesn't
oh,
that
it's
show
so
character growth though,
stupid.
Nick?
No, it's
No,
not
it
character
was-
growth. It's
no,
because
it
he
was.
neglected
The
Alex
thing
Ribbon.
is,
It was funny
if
as
somebody
fuck. It was
fucked-
so fucking funny.
was
If
stupid.
somebody fucked you over for that long and that hard, would you
I'd
want them to see a
dead.
quick release?
No, I would want them dead. That was not what he was trying to aim for. He was just being a little pussy, and he was just like, you know what? I care too much about these people, even though fucking, you
Even
know.
the queen said though, he called
She
her
was-
bluff.
Yeah,
I think
she was gonna offer her life up for theirs.
Stupid.
I think regardless, it shows
They
that
should have died.
even though they put him through hell, like he really in that moment took up the mantle of hero in this world and
compared to
decided
the other
that
3.
he just can't let 2 people get murdered for this.
Especially
I think
because
it's just
they weren't even the main cause of it. Like it's not like they were leading the charge in this whole fucking.
Yeah, they
thing. It
were
was the
kind of being
cathedral.
manipulated by the cathedral.
That is true.
So
but
I
also,
feel like
you
he-
know how.
Listen,
the-
he just
You know how the church is.
He just was the bigger man in that situation.
I would want him dead because he has so much just like hatred anyways, and it shows throughout his power. You know what I mean?
But that
he has so much
if he,
hatred.
So if
The
he
hatred-
kills them, the hatred will be gone.
The hatred corrupts him.
It's stupid. It's stupid. I like darker shit. If fucking that shit's gonna happen, and like she tried to fuck him over with Masu. What's his name? Moyasu. Oh my god! I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I don't like how he's like, Moriyasu, I don't like you, blah 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 blah, and like, yo, we need to talk for a second. And then when they were in that pit, when they were trying to talk and stuff like that, he's like, you know what? I don't really want to talk to you guys. You fucking like, you won't listen to me in the first place, so why should I talk to you anyways? Like when Moriyasu was just like.
But so when they were in the pit fighting like the cathedral, he just like a day before came to terms and was like, all right, maybe I should talk to these guys because he was.
That's
talking
what
to
I mean.
Victoria.
And then he was like,
he was thrown into that situation, and they were refusing to cooperate with him at first, and he already was reluctant to do this. So he decided, you know what? If you guys don't want to cooperate with me, I'll go in alone.
I just like, I don't think there should be that whole section of him just being like, you know what, I accept it. We should all get along because like, that's what.
It was the first step. I would have disliked it if they were in that hole and he just kept like prying at them and not like just giving up. I feel like if
they were trying to cooperate with him like afterwards, and then he was like,
after they saw how fucking badass he was and strong, and they were like, oh, we can't do this without him, so maybe now we should do it. But at that point, he was like, no, you guys didn't want to talk to me then, so don't talk to me now.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing, and then we'll see what happens afterwards.
Because he doesn't need them. Really,
they need him more than he
Yeah.
needs. Like even they said that, I forget who said it, but the Queen said it. The Queen was like, "If you guys don't start cooperating, everyone's gonna be dead, but you." Yeah. Talking to Naofumi because he doesn't need them. We've seen it multiple times. That last fight, we saw.
You're not wrong.
He's the only one that's gone out into the world and actually like struggled to survive.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I understand, but I find it stupid how he approaches something being like, okay, we all need to get along, and then they don't get along at first, and then he's just a little crybaby. He's like, you know what, I'm not going to accept this. Then you know what, I will.
But Nick, if you're like, say you're really good at basketball, right? But nobody knows you're good at basketball. Say we're all four of us are playing, and you're like, you guys should be on my team. But before this, like, we didn't want to play with you, right? And then we're like, nah, we'll be on this guy's team, or we'll be on our own team, right? And then we see you dunk and make 3-pointers.
Then you'd be like, whoa,
from the half
I'm not
court.
going to be like, you know what, you guys should have thought it in the first place.
You would legit be like, I'm not going to play with people who didn't want to play with me.
Like, I was right. Come on, let's do it. I wouldn't be like a crybaby and try to make you feel bad about it. I wouldn't do, like, I think that's stupid.
I think you're looking at it like, the only, like, you're looking at it through your own eyes, and not everyone's the same as you. If I was really good at basketball and someone put me in that position,
that would be for anything. I just wouldn't do that.
I just wouldn't play with you guys if you guys were like, oh, you're really good at basketball.
No, basketball or anything, just any activity or any situation.
I'm just using it as a metaphor, as like, because we can't actually become shield heroes or anything like that.
No, I'm just saying any situation.
We just gotta strap a shield to our arm.
You're right. But my verdict of the show, 6 out of 10.
Damn, that's actually a lot higher than I thought you would rate
6
it.
out of 10.
You gave that the same rating I gave another, and I really liked Another.
6 out of 10. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna give it a fucking 4 because I did like the visuals. I thought it was pretty to look at. I thought the world was really cool.
Bangers.
There were things that were good about the show, but it was kind of hard to enjoy it after episode 15, 18.
I guess I'll take these.
I guess 7. I got 7 for mine.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
I'm going with. It's unfortunate.
I gave it a 7.3 actually.
7.3.
7.3.
You know what? Actually, 5.8. 5.8. Final answer.
5.8. Final answer.
5.8.
It's just gonna get
answer.
rounded up to 6.
5.8. Final answer.
Where did I put the scoring?
God damn it, Mike.
Oh no, that's right. It should be.
I feel like there's a lot of animes you're not gonna like, seeing as you don't like repetitiveness.
I like Boogie Pop Phantom. I think that's a really cool one.
How long is that anime?
I don't know the
12
exact
episodes.
episode. I don't think it's 12.
Boogie Pop Phantom.
Is it more than one season?
Yeah, it's 2 seasons.
2 seasons? Okay. Well, when comparing a show like this that's probably going to run for 5 or 6 seasons, I would guess. I don't know how long the manga is, but it's definitely setting itself up to be a long run. Mm-hmm. Comparing that to something that's 2 seasons and there won't need to be a bunch of filler or like filler things in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference between like a show like this and a show like that. How long is it?
Only 12 episodes?
Yeah, 12 episodes. Unless there's like Boogie Pop Phantom 2 or like has a different name under it.
So that's only 12 episodes.
Yeah.
So they're putting everything in there. Like,
It's great. It's a great show so
no, I'm
far.
sure it is. I'm
For
not saying it won't be
rating.
because of it.
R plus, mild nudity.
Oh, now we know why you started watching it.
No, it's creepy, it's dark, and it's super retro. 'cause
Creepy,
it's made in,
Creepy
like,
dark
2000.
titties.
and
Yes.
No, it's a mysterious show, and
It's
I like
like, bring
mysterious
on the
things. I like
anime
thrillers and stuff.
booties.
Dark thrillers.
For my rating, I think I'm going to
Oh.
go.
Boogie Pop and Others. That might be what you're thinking about.
No, Boogie Pop Phantom.
Oh no, but
There's Boogie Pop and Others, and then Boogie
Yeah.
Pop Phantom.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it being the first isekai I've seen, I really enjoy the premise. I'm gonna go with a 7. A 7-7.
7-7.
So
pretty high.
we got 4 7s there.
And
No,
a 5-8.
An 8. Mike's would count as an 8. He's rounding up.
All right, just round mine to a fucking 5 then. I don't want it to go to the 6. That's too high. Just round it to a 5.
So a 5-4?
5-4.
5-4? Oh,
5-4.
shit, man.
I didn't really enjoy it. Thought the world was really cool. I thought the artwork was really good, but that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Score was all right.
Nick's like, I would have done better.
I might have.
7.75 for the total score.
So it's 7 plus 7.3 plus 7.7 plus 5.
I was a bit off. I forgot about the 0.3 from Jordan.
No,
Yeah.
shit, I did that bad.
Yeah, you did. It's divided by 4.
I keep hitting the wrong one.
Mike. Come
Fix
on.
your fingies, Mike.
I hit fucking multiplication first.
Randy, why didn't you talk about Boogie Pop?
6.75 is the average.
Why don't I talk about it?
Yeah, you should talk about it.
How much have you watched
This is
of
the
it?
first anime you're watching on your own. I wanna know what you're enjoying about it.
Really
and such.
quickly, I want to amend my another rating
Well, we can do that.
because I've thought about it. Yeah, I mean, I think we should be able to. I don't know why they should be set in stone, especially as it's a little bit tougher for me and Nick because we haven't seen so many. So they're gonna be skewed to be pretty heavy or pretty high in the beginning. I'm just gonna lower it to an 8.2.
What was yours first?
8.7.
Oh, was it because of that video I showed you? Where it was like, the show's just pretty to look at. Gruesome kills, that's about it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I thought about it a lot, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty true. At the time, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I want to know about Boogie Pop, Nick.
Okay. So I watched the first episode, which is pretty.
How many
good.
episodes have you watched?
One. I watched one episode so far.
He's gonna get
It's
to
good
three.
though.
He's gonna
It's
get to
good.
3 and absolutely hate it and be like,
It's
I
a
can't
good.
watch this.
It's a good show
this,
so far.
Is this like when you watched Dr. Stone? You said I watched the first episode, and I
watched
I
like
went
20
on
minutes.
the Crunchyroll account, and he watched 5-10 minutes.
No, I watched.
I watched
This shit's
12 minutes.
fire.
It was
by the-
pretty good so far.
By the way, your score of the 5.8 wouldn't round up anything.
So are we doing 5-8 then?
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to bring it down to 5,
5-8 because I thought we were rounding, so 5-8.
it's just the average is going to be rounded. to
Okay,
lower.
all right. I thought we were rounding our answers to the nearest number.
So you watched
But
the actual whole full episode?
I watched the whole full episode of Boogie Pop Phantom, and right now
So you've only watched one episode, and for the last
Can
3
you
days,
just let
all
me-
I've heard about is this fucking anime.
it's
Yo, bro,
fucking sick.
so
All right, do you want to
good.
hear about it or not?
No, I do, but I'm so shocked that you have such high things to say about one episode.
That was bad, bro.
Yeah, Nick's just ripped ass.
Oh my god, to pop out and smoke a cigarette so I don't gotta smell that.
That's so bad.
But tell me about it because
I'm so sorry.
it's fine.
Shit. It's just all, it just smells like eggs, bro.
This room is poorly insulated, as we can all tell, so you're fine.
Okay.
Let's hear about episode 1 of Boogie Pop.
All right, so let me explain. I don't know the whole, again, one episode. I don't know the whole premise yet, but
Yep.
so far, there's this girl who goes to school, and she's like in high school. She's a freshman, and all her friends are all talking about boys and stuff like that. And one of her friends, her ex-boyfriend, she was dating this dude, this girl's friend. I forget the girl's name. But main girl, I was gonna say main girl and her and her friend. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
So main girl's friend was dating this dude, and then she started cheating on him, like constantly, and he knew about it. And then one day, main girl and her friend's boyfriend, main girl fell in love with him.
Okay.
Main girl fell in love with him, and then something happened during that time where like a huge like beam, like just out of nowhere hit the city, and then he went missing.
Okay.
And then she was like, "Oh my god!" Like he went missing, but at the same time, like I started falling in love with him and stuff and whatnot, and then it transitioned into like she started like seeing him everywhere, like whoa, like what, like you're supposed to be gone, like people saying you're missing, like she's seen him places and stuff, and then one night she goes into an alleyway, she sees him, and it's not him, it's like it's a like a ghost or like a phantom, or it's like some weird alien. Why are you looking at me like that? Some weird alien
Boogie Pop Phantom.
No, that's not the Boogie Pop Phantom.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not actually. The Boogie Pop Phantom is the person who kills the aliens and stuff.
I can smell it. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are
yeah,
now smelling it?
Off the room.
Yeah, it smells
I've
like
just
eggs,
been
bro.
I haven't been breathing through my nose, so I'm fine.
That's grosser.
But she goes in the alleyway, sees him, and she's like, "Oh
I
my
don't wanna smell
god,
it.
like where have you been? I've missed you for so long. Like you've been missing. Like I just wanted to confess to you," because he didn't know like she loves him and stuff like that. She's in love. She's like, "Oh, I gotta say this to you. Like I love you and stuff." And then he says, "I don't know who you are. Like who are you? Are you a friend of this person? Because he's an alien. He's not the real person." And then he tries to eat her. And then the Boogie Pop Phantom kills the alien, and then the alien goes whoa, and then like goes into this white thing, like the light came down, same color and stuff like that. So there was like an alien life form. That's what the light was, I think. And then I think it's trying to like take over people's bodies and stuff. But that's all I know for right now. And there's several murders that are also happening after that, and it's all because of that alien thing. And everyone's like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
That sounds pretty good.
It's very, very cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll add it to the wheel.
it's already
Already did.
added.
Yeah, they added it before you came in,
Okay.
and they saved it too.
I just want to say, 3 days. You've been telling me about this.
That's all I've been thinking about. I just haven't had time to watch
only
more.
watched one episode.
It's
bro.
good so far. It's good so far.
I'm sure it is.
Like
but
I said, he's gonna get to episode 3 and he's gonna be like, "Nah, I gotta veto this for myself."
yeah.
Nah,
it
nah,
ain't that
nah,
good,
nah.
fam. It ain't that good. But yeah, man, just don't at me unless you watch at least 3.
Okay, you know,
Don't be
I'll
like,
watch
"Yo,
two
dude."
tonight and let you know.
This anime's fire, bro. I watched like 10 minutes of episode 1. It's crazy.
Okay, I did do that with Dr. Stone.
This
So far, I
anime
like
one
it.
is
So
fucking
far, I like
fire.
it.
I watched half an episode.
Bro, you got like 1,000 more to watch.
Listen, all I can
I
say
hit
is so
300.
far,
Hit 300. High five. I hit 300 on One Piece the other day.
I caught up on the 4
I don't
episodes I was
wanna talk about
watching, and
that.
holy
Yeah.
shit, it's getting.
Well, you don't know what I'm talking about?
no, I was gonna mention something else. It was gonna make me upset.
Gonna make what upset?
Me.
What were you gonna say?
No, it has nothing to do with anime. It's just-
Wait, I don't know what you're saying.
Nick bought himself a new One Piece for the summer, but it doesn't fit.
Okay. You still look cute, man. It's fine. But I'm very excited about it. A lot of people told me I wouldn't make it past episode 100. They said I'd get bored.
There's
300,
haters doubting you.
300 episodes in, baby, and I've loved
People
it
said
more
you
than
couldn't
ever.
do it.
People
And
said
then
I
you proved it
wouldn't
wrong.
make it, bro, dude. But I proved them wrong.
You proved the
Wait,
haters wrong.
It's only been like 5 months.
Okay, that's a long time. But you
Try
did
to
it.
watch an anime with 300 episodes and tell me how long it takes you.
I just don't want to do that. I don't want to put myself through that.
You're missing out on some good stuff, though,
Yeah, you are.
because long
Says the guy
form.
who stopped on Usopp's Island. Shut up, Mike.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not talking about.
He's on Dragon Ball
1,000
now.
Episode. All right, I'm on
Oh,
a
hey.
300 episode anime right now.
Segment.
Yeah, we'll get there soon.
Oh.
But long form anime, dude, like One Piece and Dragon Ball, you're missing out because you really get to fall in love with these characters and you become a part of their adventure, and it's really fun. I really enjoy it. You know,
They make you
Yeah,
feel
there's-
cared about.
There's
Yeah.
a reason. There's a reason. There's that many episodes.
there is a reason there's 968 episodes at the moment of One Piece.
Is it 68?
I'm guessing.
I think it's closer to higher
Yeah,
900.
around there.
Check it out. But like Mike, you probably feel very attached to the Dragon Ball characters by
Oh
now,
yeah.
and it's
I wasn't at first. I really didn't care for it at all. But then once I started again, around that break, like episode 60 of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It was just smooth sailing from there.
Yeah.
You were 6 off. It's 9:56.
I was really close.
Yeah.
I was really close. But, like, a 12-episode anime, it's really hard for me to get invested into the characters, so I try to get more invested into the story. Like, I was like, the characters, I know one of them.
Misaki.
It's like, you know, like, animes like that are like, you know, a sour piece of candy. It's
Yeah.
like, it's great, but you don't want too much because it's sour.
There are shorter
Wow,
animes
big
that I
candy.
watch that have really great character development, like Banana Fish. As much as I didn't love the show, I thought the characters were great. And the story was okay. I didn't connect to it, but I'm sure. I think you'd really like it, Ian.
That's how I feel about Randy. Like, I don't really like him, but he's a great guy.
Yeah,
Same with you, bitch. I'm just kidding.
His story's kind of whack, you know. He's got no like real growth.
those side arcs about like music and stuff. I love you, Randy.
I skipped all those episodes.
I thought you didn't skip filler.
No, I skipped. I got to skip another episode of One Piece because right in the middle of the Ain's Lobby arc, there's this really weird, like, side story. There were 3 episodes, and it was Christmas themed, and I skipped through it. But the next episode I have to watch is like 303, and that is also a continuation of that story from like 15 episodes ago, and I'm not about it.
Bro, there's this weird ass fucking filler arc inside of One Piece where it was just him with this character from another anime, and they were like on an island, like killing dinosaurs and cooking shit or something.
Really?
It was the most. I don't even like. It feels like a trip talking about it because that's how weird it was.
Dude, I just can't do it. They're in the middle of saving Nico, and I'm like, I want to see Robin get fucking saved, not these dudes on a random fucking fever dream of an adventure.
I thought you were gonna say
whack.
something else.
What?
I want to see Robin fucked.
I mean, I want to be the one doing it, but Jesus Christ, dude, like yeah, just
They
I want
hit you hard with that fucking filler. Like
they
it's,
do. And it was right after Usopp shot the Navy flag, and Robin admitted she wanted to be saved.
Yeah.
I was bawling, and then I clicked on the next episode, and it's just like, oh, we're in this village. We're the same characters, but we're kind of different. Sanji and Nami, they own a restaurant.
I know what you're
Usopp's town
talking about.
doctor. Luffy's the sheriff. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
what?
it's like old Japan times essentially. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember that now.
Very much. They brought back the clown villain.
Buggy.
Buggy. Yeah, they brought back Buggy, and I was just like, this is absolute.
What, you don't like Buggy?
No, I like Buggy, but I didn't like. I just want to watch. I want to watch the show. I don't want to watch the side tangents. But yeah, that's about it. And then there was like 7 episodes in the middle of the Ain's lobby arc too. I couldn't. Too many words. My dyslexia is acting up. Where
That I don't think that's what it is.
it's what I call it. But there were like 7 episodes right in the middle of it, Ian, where they just went through like each character and their backstory. So like there was an episode of everything Luffy went through.
Lavender.
Then an episode of everything Nami went through, Sanji, Usopp.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm binging this. I could see needing that if I was watching week to week, but no, I'm binging this. I know what happened. I watched it 2 months ago.
Hey, that's why I said you probably got to skip some filler in the longer shows.
See, those types of filler, I'll skip. But like filler where like they're still on like the same main story, but they're on like a side quest of that story, or like it doesn't just like take you out of the story that you're in and put you into a completely different one.
That's what I was talking about with Naruto. Like, that's the filler for Naruto. They take you out of the story you're watching and put you somewhere completely else. Like,
See, that's way different because there was a little arc that I found out wasn't in the manga where Luffy and crew basically find a dragon, and there's a little girl with the Pope hat type thing. I liked that arc, and I found out later it wasn't even a part of the manga, and I was like, that's filler I can get behind.
Yeah.
Because they were still going where they're going. They were just like, oh, here's a side island.
Yeah.
But this was just like, hey, I know we're in the middle of a big battle, but let's tell you a story about 1,500 years ago with the same characters that mean absolutely nothing to the overarching story.
Bro, at least it's not. At least it's like not. It's not like Naruto where they're. I think it was like during the like 4th Ninja War or something. They just completely break off, and it's like, oh no, everybody's being attacked by a robot Naruto.
Really?
Yeah, dude, literally, just a robot Naruto was flying around shooting missiles at people.
That is horrible. Do they even have that type of technology in that show? Fuck.
Can't
Do
wait to
they
veto
even
it.
have that type of technology?
No, they don't got robots.
So like Mike's watching Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball filler is much like the filler I can get behind because
Yeah.
they don't just
you mean running down Snake Road for 15 episodes?
yeah, but they don't diverge off the story. At least that's part of the story. Like yeah,
you
it's,
know, he's becoming stronger.
Yeah.
You know, it's part of everything. You know, it's all they're still down the same story.
Yeah.
yeah, they're not. It's not a different version of Goku that's running down Serpent Road.
I mean, it's his spirit, so technically.
I could
Same
have gone.
character.
I could have gone without Penguin Village and Dragon Ball, but just me.
Which one was Penguin Village?
With,
The snow place?
No, with Arade
Oh, yeah,
Snow
yeah,
Place
yeah.
is,
and the
is
baby
level 5 from Halo.
magical.
That was short though.
Yeah, it was luckily.
Yeah.
But it's just so weird. Like, I mean, it wasn't like, and it wasn't bad filler. I guess it was still along the same lines because Captain Blue or Commander Blue was General Blue, whatever he is.
Yeah.
You know, he was still there, but it just was so out of fucking left field. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Speaking of Dragon Ball, let's hit my favorite part of the podcast. Mike, where are you on Dragon Ball this week?
Where's Mikey on Dragon Ball?
I left off with Goku sparing Vegeta.
You're still there?
I'm still there.
You told me that like last week.
Yep, but at least it wasn't last episode of the podcast.
Yeah,
that
I
was
guess it's something new for them. All right, well, bring the viewers down your experience thus far.
Well,
Thoughts?
I mean, the fucking battle was insane. No, it's staying on red.
This is
All right,
orange.
he already hit
Now it's
lavender.
red.
It hurt my
This
eyes.
is
I
orange.
was gonna put it on a nice
Because you
dark
put it
blue.
on lavender, and now we're back on
This is
red.
orange.
It's orange.
This is orange.
It's fucking red, man.
I just told you why you're seeing orange. Because
Wait,
you
I
put
am
it on
colorblind.
lavender.
Yeah, you are.
I am
He
colorblind. I
put it
forgot
on
about that.
lavender. Now his eyes are adjusted to a lighter color. and
No,
now
I
it's
am
back on
colorblind.
red.
I'm seeing orange. Like a blood orange.
I'm telling you guys why you're seeing orange. It's because he just put it on lavender, and now your eyes are.
No, it's because I'm colorblind, Jordan.
No,
You're
it's
trying
not.
to explain
because I'm
something to two
colorblind.
idiots. It's not
You
gonna
guys
work.
are the
I understand what you're
dumbass.
saying, but it's because I'm colorblind.
No, do you want to? Okay. First of all, the reason you're seeing orange is because they're yellow walls and it's a red light. Okay.
No, I'm looking at the.
So red and yellow.
I don't
make
believe you.
Orange.
right there. That's not red.
No, that's red.
You have
that's
issues.
like a pumpkin. That's like a pumpkin.
No,
that's like
it's
neon-
not.
that's like-
That is
That's literally.
That is pumpkin
red,
orange.
man.
Maybe you're colorblind.
Oh my god. You want to see orange, dude?
This is
This
orange.
is fucking orange right here.
This is orange.
That's orange.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
That's
That is
red.
the same exact.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
take
not.
a picture of this
We need
and
to
post
stop-
it on the
we
Weebs
need
Anonymous
to
fucking
stop
Instagram.
listening to you, you colorblind.
It's orange.
Shut up.
You guys are wrong.
Nope. But anyways, the battle was fucking sick between Vegeta and Goku's clan. I mean, they were they were pulling out all the fucking stops. Goku's super fucking strong. He went all the way to I don't know. I can't think of what the move was called. The thing that
Kaioken.
Yeah, Kaioken.
He does
Or
those, what,
Genki.
times?
Genki Dom. Nope, not
The
that's
Genki
ball.
Daima is the
ball.
spirit ball.
You know,
Yeah.
Spirit Bomb. You're thinking Kaioken, where
yeah.
he like powers up his body.
Yeah. He went all the way to 4 and fucked himself up,
Only
but fucked Vegeta up in the process.
What are your
I
thoughts on
really
that?
wish Kuririn would have just fucking ended him. That would have been sick. Would have made me respect Kuririn more than I do.
mean, he's being told by Goku his best friend
Yeah, I
in the
know.
world
No,
to
I
not
understand.
to kill him.
No. I'm not saying I don't like him for not doing it. I'm just saying if he had done it, I would have been like, let's fucking go, dude. You know, I would have liked him a little bit more. But I understand why he didn't. Goku asked him. Since asked him to let Goku be a little bit selfish. I loved that a lot. Because now it just means he gets to beat the shit out of Vegeta again. And he's going to be
For
way more
years
powerful.
and years.
Yeah, is the point of the Dragon Ball is just kill whoever you want, bring them back, and kill them again.
Yeah, pretty much. So
I don't think they go out of their way to kill people to bring them back. They try to not let people die.
Yeah.
But it's just like a last resort. It's not like, yeah, we could just go around killing people. We got Dragon Balls back at home, buddy. I collected all of them.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get started again.
You're in for some filler.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, because
Really?
now that
Immediately?
yeah, so Goku's very injured. He's gonna be in the hospital for a while,
No.
and then there's gonna be some side quests.
They have hospitals in
And-
that world.
Yeah, they gotta go find
They're
some
in a
like.
very advanced civilization.
They
They
gotta go
have
find some like fireproof eggshell stuff like that. Stuff they already did in Dragon Ball.
no, that's not what's gonna happen. Yeah,
That was annoying. I hated that when they were trying to get the lava phoenix or whatever it was.
that was big filler. Nick, they're in a world where this house right here could be minimized into a capsule about yay big, and then you can throw it basically wherever, like a Pokeball. Yeah,
Whatever that means. Okay.
called a capsule. So there's capsules that have cars in them, houses,
Bikes.
food, bikes, people,
Ships.
ships.
Like airships.
Bulma's father owns a company called Capsule Corp, and she's very
Oh,
rich.
okay. Oh, okay. I didn't understand that was
It's like they
a
look like
thing.
little
In,
pills.
Yeah.
But,
They're
yeah,
an invention.
pretty, it's pretty good. I like the show a lot. Can't
Yeah,
wait to
now
get back.
now everyone's gonna start training for when Vegeta comes back, because they let him go. They're gonna be like, oh well, he's gonna come back sooner or later. You know
So
what I
do
mean?
they have to go to Kaio now?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh wait, no, they have to go. No, they go fucking. They go to a different planet, but I forget why they go to the planet.
Oh.
I forget what the
Maybe
exact
they
reason is.
I don't know. The only planet that was introduced where I'm at is the Namex planet.
Yeah, they
Which
go
is
to
Planet Namek.
Planet
don't
Namek.
go, don't they go to Planet Namek?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't want to say why, because
Oh yeah,
it
no,
would be
I know.
spoiling.
No, I know.
There's a reason they go to Planet Namek, and then there's the whole Frieza arc.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
get
it's
that.
a pretty cold arc.
No, there's like 60
Frieza.
episodes of just Goku and Frieza fighting.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no bullshit.
Yeah, well, maybe 30. I don't think it's 60. But there's
It's
a lot.
a lot of yelling.
Holy shit. Oh,
There's
yeah, I
not.
can
There's
imagine.
really not that much yelling in this show. People always said like there's a lot of yelling.
There is a lot of yelling, but it's not like. I
I
mean,
feel
I
like-
wouldn't say it's yelling. It's
Yeah, they're powering up.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
they're getting fired up. They're
I will go even further beyond. Ah!
you get to see some pretty cool shit in the
Oh, yeah.
Frieza arc, Planet Namek.
Fucking can you
Oh my god, the Ginyu Force. Yeah, that is. There's a lot of filler there in the Ginyu Force.
Give me some of the best characters.
One of the guys,
Come on.
I'm just gonna say this. I won't spoil it much, but one of the guys has a power where he can change his body with someone else's, so he can get stronger. So he tries to take over stronger people's bodies. So he some fun happens with that and a lot of filler. So just be prepared for that.
Gyro.
Is that his name?
No, I was just making a noise.
Oh, yeah. Giru. That's a good one. That's a good throwback right there. I like that. Nick's looking at me like, these guys are fucking retarded.
I thought I was just looking, but
What was that?
It was
back of the sticker.
back of a sticker, yeah.
You think I could cut Mike's forehead with this?
No, I wouldn't
No,
try
probably
either.
not.
That's dangerous. Who is that?
Frankie.
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 That's another thing. Frankie, he's not a part of the Straw Hats yet, but I'm in love with him. He's
He's a great
probably going to be
character.
my favorite when he joins. He goes and saves Nico Robin, and he's just like, has the back to him, and he's fucking absorbing bullets and shit.
He's a
like,
bulletproof man.
he's a badass, dude. He's so cool.
Nah, Brooke and Chopper are still my two favorites.
Who?
Brooke and Chopper.
Brooke.
Yes. You haven't met
The
him yet.
skeleton?
No.
It's the skeleton, right?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Don't say no. You're not spoiling
No.
anything. Who's Brooke?
Yes.
I don't understand why you're being
It's
like
the
this.
skeleton.
It's the skeleton, right?
Yes.
I heard a lot of everyone I've heard talk about Brooke. It's their least favorite character. He
everyone
is-
I've heard talk about Kryn is their least favorite character.
That's cool. You have like 0 friends, so
But see, the
Okay.
thing of the reason they
Good
don't
one,
like
Jordan.
Brooke is the reason I like him. He has the driest sense of humor.
I feel like that's just not being funny though.
It's funny to me.
There's dry like
It's funny to me.
Ian laughs at everything. So I
Yeah.
feel like the worse the jokes, the more he howls. Because we would watch anime when me and you would just watch it sometimes, and nothing funny would happen. Like someone would like trip, and Ian would just be like, he'd be dying, and I'm like, bro, it wasn't that funny. And then I'll laugh at something that I thought was really clever, and Ian's just like, what's so funny? I'm like, what do you mean? They just told a joke.
My brain can't comprehend the smart jokes.
He's like, too many words, not funny.
Too many words, not enough picture.
Make character trip. Make character fall.
Men
Make
fall
character
down
run into
equals
tree.
big laugh.
Make
Wait,
boar
what?
run into tree.
Make bore? Oh yeah.
I
Ian was
can't
dying
wait.
at
I
that.
can't wait for that movie.
I can't wait for
I've
the
heard,
Infinity Arc.
I've heard really good things about it.
Of what?
Demon Slayer movie.
The train movie.
I hope to know Japanese in full by the time that comes out.
It's already out, man. So
I mean,
It's just
out
gotta
for
work its way over
American
here.
audiences.
I
yeah.
honestly don't think we're gonna get it in theaters out here because of COVID.
No, we will. I guarantee it.
no, probably not.
There's no way.
Guarantee it.
You realize what that would do? Weebs would not give a shit. They'd pile themselves fucking 3 high to a seat.
Exactly. And I plan on it.
That's why they
All
won't.
right, who's
right,
getting
okay.
hazmat suits for this movie release?
I plan on
I'd bet
getting
money
it,
on it that
so.
it's going to get released in theaters. There's no way they don't. The amount of money it made in Japan, they're not going to be like, "Oh, we're just gonna release it for home release in America." No,
I think that's
No,
what
we're just gonna we're
They
just
could
gonna
make
stream it
more money
online.
doing it that way, honestly. I
no
don't know why.
way.
Yeah.
dude.
In Japan, in
40
the
bucks-
middle
40
of
bucks-
the pandemic,
40
they
bucks for a
released
DVD.
that movie, and it's now the highest movie ever in Japan.
But
highest
it's different.
grossing movie.
America is a lot different with their
It
regulations.
doesn't matter. There are movies that are being released in theaters right now.
Yes.
We can go to the movies right now and watch a movie.
You're not wrong, but I just don't think
Movies
that
are
this-
gonna start getting released in
don't-
theaters again very soon.
I don't think Randy
we
wants
have
to
a
go to the movies with you,
vaccination.
Jordan.
What?
I don't think Randy wants to go to the movies with you.
That's fine. We have a vaccine
didn't
now.
say
Movies
that.
are gonna start coming back out in theaters, and by the time they have everything ready for this movie to come out, we'll be able to go sit in a theater and watch it. I guarantee it. I'd put money on it.
Okay.
I follow the movie theater scene, bro. I'm a big movie guy. I'm a movie buff. I know where
okay.
shit's going.
Oh, yes, we know you are, Jordan. That's very
I know
cool.
where shit's going. We're gonna be sitting in that theater
Okay,
watching
buddy.
the
Do you
moving
think?
train.
Do you think they're gonna make vaccines mandatory for theater goers? It's gonna happen eventually.
ooh,
I
That's
think
a
they're
good
just gonna make it
question.
mandatory in general. Oh no, they're
Probably
no.
not. But
No, probably
businesses
not.
will.
I heard if you have like severe allergies, you should not take the vaccine.
There's certain things that they ask you if you're allergic to before you take it. They have people on hand in case something happens. They have epinephrine. They have a bunch Benadryl with them. They have an
Everything
EMS.
starts popping up.
Dude, they
Oh.
literally have EMS on site for vaccines at the hospitals, like
Jesus
waiting.
Christ.
At least at
I mean,
Bay
it's a
State.
hospital.
Oh,
Like
okay.
My mom
EMS
went
already
there to
be
get
there.
hers, and no, they're not already there. That's the thing. They literally had them wait all day working, sitting there, like so they couldn't go on a ride in case they needed to.
Wow.
It's like that was what they were doing all day, was waiting in
Wow.
case something happened. Because my mom went to go get it because she had to get it. But I
Yeah,
can't wait till that shit's public, dude.
What?
Stick me up with that shit.
Oh yeah, I think the only people that aren't willing to get it are the ones that are already anti-vax. Yeah. The moms on Facebook who are like, "I'm not giving my kid the flu shot because I don't want him to have autism." No, but you
Too
want
bad
to,
you already have it, Karen.
It's like you want him to die of smallpox, though. Is that what I'm hearing?
Nah, fuck the
He'll get
smallpox.
over it. I'll
I
give him
want
some
my kid
water.
to get
He'll be fine.
Polio. He's going into a fucking iron lung.
Here's my thing: how does someone who's already born get autism from a vaccine? Are you born with it? Are you born with like?
I think you
a
develop
mental
it as a
disability?
child.
What?
Don't you develop autism like when you're a child?
No, 'cause
Is that when it develops? I don't think it's like through birth.
I thought you were born with Down syndrome or like a mental disability like that. I thought you were born with that.
I don't know.
I don't think it just develops.
I think like you are born with it, but it doesn't kick in until you're like 5 or 6.
No, you're born with that.
You're born with it, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nick's
But
like,
I
he's like,
thought
you're
I
gonna
read
tell you, like, you're
something.
6,
I
then
thought
it
I
kicks
saw
in.
something.
You can't have it like onset after.
That's what. Yeah.
I've
okay.
only heard of
I mean,
offset.
there's there's a spectrum to everything. You can get it right away.
Ian, you must be really tired because every joke you made tonight is just missing the mark.
Swing and a miss.
It's like, where did you Offset the band? Offset? Like,
Offset.
what? The rapper. Yeah.
So,
So what, Nick?
what we do have to do.
We do
Wheel?
have one final thing.
We have one final thing.
Wheel.
Wheel time. Okay.
I like that actually.
How long has the recording been?
An hour.
Oh, okay.
59 minutes, like 28 seconds or something like that.
All right, that's good. We're all
All right.
tired today. It's been a long couple weeks.
I am very tired.
Next week we'll come with a little more energy.
No, hey. Okay.
Actually, it would have been Mike's turn.
It's just
We're
it's
not
spun.
taking turns.
We spun the wheel
What
and
is
we
it?
now have.
It is
Kaiju.
What is Kaiji?
Kaiji.
Is that Kaiji?
What is Kaiji?
That, I think you had me put that
Kijiji.
on there, Mike.
Isn't that
Mike,
just
either you
Craigslist Canada?
what?
Kijiji.
I don't know what that is.
Look up Kijiji. I swear to God, it's a
The
Craigslist in
ultimate
Canada.
gambler. This looks horrible.
Wait, what is it?
This
Gambling
looks-
Apocalypse Kaiji is a Japanese. So it's about gambling, I guess.
Oh, this is awesome. No, we gotta watch this.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
I know
Randy's
you
the one
would
that had
like
me
this.
put this on the fucking list.
Randy,
The
how do you put
consummate
this on the
gambler
list?
and his misadventures.
I didn't put this on the
around
list.
Gambling.
I know 100% I did not put this on the
I
list.
I don't watch anime.
I have
barely
no
watch anime.
interest in a
I've had-
gambling anime.
The only one
I
I'm
think it'd be
interested
really
in
cool.
is Kakaguri.
I don't know. This,
Yeah, that's
this
the
seems
only
like
one.
it could be pretty cool because it's not about gambling. It's about the things that happen due
Is
to
it-
his gambling.
Hold on, wait.
I'd
think
rather
it's actually a really cool
Misadventures. He
concept.
said like the misadventures of his gambling.
I really hope I like it and don't hate it.
Listen, we'll give it 3 episodes. Yeah, remove that shit. We'll give it 3.
I'm very tempted this
We
time.
can
Veto?
we'll bring it up at the 3. I mean, if we watch to the 3, it's not a veto.
I mean,
so.
you can
if
you can veto if you want. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you.
if
Yeah,
we,
you
if
do
we
you.
watch to 3, it doesn't count as a veto, but a majority have to vote for
Yeah.
it not to be watched. So if you're
Yeah.
the only one, if you're the only no and us 3 vote to watch
So only
it,
2
it's
people
there.
need to veto in order to be
No,
vetoed.
because that's not majority.
That's not majority.
But if
Well,
it
3,
splits,
but-
if it splits,
We do-
we'll
we do-
flip a coin.
Okay.
splits-
What do we
Alright.
do in the event that 2 of us aren't interested in the anime at spin level?
What?
Do we respin?
No, it's just straight up. Someone has to veto.
no, I mean you either veto or you give it 3
that's
episodes. and then
that's
bring it
honestly
back up.
that's why I said have multiple spins and then we vote on the anime.
That's whatever.
It's whatever.
We'll see. We'll just
'Cause
we'll,
we-
I'm
we'll give it a
vetoing
couple.
it.
No, you can't.
What happened?
I spun the wheel.
Before Naruto. In before Naruto. This is
Oh,
big.
no, that's-
All right,
Ladies
that's
and
it for your
gentlemen.
veto.
Citrus.
Let's go.
All right, wait, are we
Citrus.
putting Kaiji back on?
No.
Or are we leaving
It's
it off?
vetoed
It's gone
off.
forever.
I removed it. Fuck that. It looks so bad. The main
It
character
doesn't.
It looks bad.
I'll just
I
watch it
vetoed-
on
looks
my
like
own.
Oonga Boonga
That's fine.
from
I'll just
That's
watch it.
fine.
I kind of want to check it out just to see
The,
if
the
wanna
main,
watch it
char-
together,
the main
Mike? You wanna
character
see
looks
it?
like
Yeah.
Oonga Boonga from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, you
Stop.
Hey, that's the
So
anime we're
citrus,
watching. I think
citrus,
that's the
all
anime
right.
that I
Never mind.
put on there.
Scratch.
No,
Kaiji.
yes, that is. That's about the stepsisters.
Yes. I
Sure.
love
Scratch
this.
Kaiji. We are watching Citrus.
Mike, make a vetoed list.
This looks like a weird anime, man. I don't.
It 100 is.
It looks like a weird
It's about
anime, man.
stepsisters that fall in love.
It's soft.
Oh
It's
my
softcore
God.
era.
Do you understand? It's citrus. It's fruit.
Yes,
Wait, what
but
is
it
that?
is. It
It's a-
is.
That's not.
It is
this
softcore.
I-
It's softcore romance.
There isn't much
I want to
like-
use my veto on this. This looks awful.
We're going 2 vetoes in one
No,
night.
no, veto. That shit sucks.
Whoa.
That shit sucks. Remove veto.
Wow.
Double veto.
2 vetoes in one night.
That looks
Huge.
stupid. I don't want to watch that.
That's a really heartwarming anime.
Blue Exorcist. Now this is a good
That
one.
looks sick. That sounds sick.
This is actually a really good one. I
Blue
fucked up when I watched
Exorcist.
this. I ended up
If
the
you
way
if you spoil anything,
no the way Crunchyroll had it set up. I ended up watching like the second half of season 2 before the first half of season 2. The way it was literally just set up. I can see in your eyes. I'm sorry that Nick vetoed that.
Dude, it wasn't even like an anime that was just random. That's just an anime I really enjoyed.
No, I know you do.
I wanted to share with everybody. It wasn't just some random poker anime. Like, you made it seem a lot worse than it actually was. It is.
Citrus.
Ian.
Oh, I've never watched it.
Yeah, I know. You made it seem like it's this softcore fucking porno.
Yeah.
You didn't even let me like. I was gonna give you the synopsis of what it actually is.
Yeah, but you didn't. It's okay. It's all right. It's already done.
No, it's not already done. You should just let me explain what it is.
It's vetoed. It's done.
You didn't even look up what it was called. You looked up citrus, and it was fucking oranges.
It's vetoed. It's done.
No, I'm gonna give the synopsis, and you're gonna think about this.
No, because you vetoed the Kijiji thing.
Nobody here has seen Kijiji. No one can. No one can attest
Come
that
on, guys.
this is
It's
a good
literally
anime.
kaiji.
Just
It's
kaiji.
kaiji, yeah. It's literally a show about two girls
Okay.
that meet at school.
Yep.
They have a run-in.
Yep.
And this one girl actually just has a crush on her.
Yep.
But then it comes to find out that her mom's new husband is this girl's father.
Okay.
And then they have to live together.
Still sounds stupid.
It's really good. It's a romance
sounds
anime.
dumb.
It's a very good anime.
Still sounds. It's vetoed. Done. Blue Exorcist is our next show.
I won't be on the podcast next week.
See, when I veto something, you get upset about it.
Because it's a show I've seen, man. It's disappointing. You won't even give it a chance.
Blue Exorcist.
All right, end the podcast.
Well, that's that. Hey guys, we appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate you sharing this time for us. What are you doing, pal?
Put this back on.
How'd
Why'd
you take it off?
Because I'm dumb. I was trying to adjust it.
I mean, that's the most valid answer. I can't argue with that. So yeah, hey, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening to the podcast. We're gonna give you an update on Blue Exorcist next episode. Okay.
Make sure to subscribe, like the video, give us any feedback, as we've said in every other episode.
Yes, comments.
On Anchor, you can send us voice files.
Please roast
comment
the
on our
shit out of
YouTube
Nick.
videos.
Why?
Yeah, please do. Yep.
Honestly, if you want to, go right ahead. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah. So thank you guys for listening. Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Or good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Jordan,
I
say
love
goodbye.
you all.
Say bye.
Kisses.
No.
Bye. Thank you, Jord.